What's up, YouTube fam? It's been too long, so I'm gonna come back real strong this time. Here is a list of factual events that have taken place in order. Everybody really wants to know where the COVID-19 virus manifested from. You be the judge. Now, let's all recall 2011 when the earthquake happened in Japan, which caused a tsunami. I'm sure that was on December 3rd in 2011. It was a magnitude earthquake of 8.9 that occurred. It was so powerful that it shortened the length of our day, a 24-hour period. I'm not sure if you all know about that, but it shortened the day by 1.8 microseconds. This reminds me of a Bible verse in Matthew chapter 24, verse 22, and also in Mark. It goes as, unless those days had been short, no life would have been saved. For the sake of the elect, those days will be cut short. For the sake of the elect whom he chose. So we're going to go ahead and say, in the midst of this turmoil, large amounts of water contaminated with radioactive isotopes were released into the Pacific Ocean. So you're telling me a consistent flow of poison was leaked for weeks into that's a beautiful ocean, the Pacific Ocean, my gosh. And you know, people, I'm going to be honest, this also reminds me of a Bible verse when it's relating to a blazing wormwood that poisons the water. The third angel sounded. There fell a great star from heaven, burning as it were a lamp, and it fell upon the third of the rivers and upon the fountains of waters. And the name of the star was called Wormwood. The third part of the waters became wormwood, and many men died of the waters because they were made bitter. Sauce where a lot of black birds had fell from the sky on New Year's Eve. That was freaky. It reminds me of that movie, The Birds, honestly. So there are a mass number of animal deaths. I strongly believe that animals are not only here for protection and entertainment and, for the ecological system. Animals act as an omen, people, a portent of prophetic upcomings. Also, pay attention. Your dog may bark. That's an omen. Your dog, animals have six senses. And anyway, I admit that the main media did not report on a lot of the animals' deaths as they should have. But I have several underground news resources that I research and receive facts from. So the animal deaths remind us of the book of Hosea. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about the book of Hosea, chapter 4, particularly verse 3. But 1 through 3 goes with the third verse. So,
are you serious? Are you serious? Dead birds, dead fish, dead cows, dead ducks. Folks, this year there has been 534 mass animal deaths all over the world in 81 countries, and the year's not over yet. And this is not even hardly being reported. I mean, it's the Hosea prophecy. Listen to this. And then I'm going to share with you the animals that have died in the last 30 days. Going to blow your mind. Hear the word of the Lord, you children of Israel. For the Lord has a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there's no truth, no mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood. Therefore shall the land mourn, and every one that dwelleth therein shall languish, with the beasts of the field, and with the fowls of heaven, yea, and the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away. That is Hosea chapter 4, verses 1, 2, and 3. Let's just start at October the 1st, and let me do this report for you. Unbelievable. October 3rd, there were 60 tons of dead fish in a lake in Vietnam. October 3rd, large fish die-off in Arkansas. October 4th, large number of fish died in a river in Paraguay. October 5th, dozens of dead birds in Weeks Bay, Alabama. October 6th, large die-off of fish in a river in Sweden. October 6th, mass die-off of fish in Argentina. October 7th, 69,000 dead birds in Argentina. October 7th, large amount of dead fish in Naples, Florida. Beautiful place there too. Beautiful. 9th of October, hundreds of thousands of dead chickens in China. October 10th, millions of dead fish in South Korea. October the 11th, thousands of dead fish washed up on the shores of Louisiana. It's just unbelievable, folks. It's just unbelievable what's going on here. Also, October 12th, 7 dead dolphins found in Canada. October 12th, 1.5 million dead fish in Turkey. October 13th, 20 tons of dead fish die suddenly. Where? In Indonesia. Then there is October 13th, millions of dead chickens in North Carolina due to flooding from all that rain. October 14th, hundreds of dead ducks found dead in India. October 15th, hundreds of dead fish washed up on the beaches of Saudi Arabia. October 15th, thousands of dead fish in Wales. October 15th, 12 dead whales in Taiwan. October 16th, 10 dead sea lions and dolphins in Peru. October 18th, thousands of dead fish in a lake in Brazil. October 18th, hundreds of dead fish at Marco Island, Florida. What a beautiful place. Dead fish stinking up the place. October 20th, massive fish die-off in Turkey. October 21st, 10,000 dead frogs. It's like the plagues of Egypt. Where? Peru. October 23rd, 10,000s of dead fish, Louisiana. October 23rd, 100 dead seabirds found in Chile. October 25th, massive die-off of starfish, sunflower starfish, dead in British Columbia, Canada. October 26th, 10 tons dead fish die in a river in Brazil. October 20th,
respiratory virus has more than tripled over the weekend. There are now 218 confirmed cases of the new coronavirus.
Oh, now we're going to fast forward and we have 2020. Humans are dying just like the animals are dying, dropping dead. People think it's a joke. It's not a joke, man. Wake up, do your research, and stop listening to the thought box. Oh my gosh. If you're going to look at TV, get the right information from TV. Be careful what you put into your mental out there, people. Okay, I tend to leave different messages on different YouTuber channels. I'm going to let you know. Here's a prophetic word from your girl, Blessed I Confess. 10 months ago, February 6th in 2020, I was saying that a large number, massive number, actually, people were going to die soon. Here you go.
Let's see, it said, Blessed I Confess, I think the Illuminati stalkers about to die. It said a mass number for real. Yeah, I know. That's gonna be sad, man. Well, I ain't gonna say sad, but that shit is crazy, bro. God is not playing. When you start, you know how people conjure up Satan? When you start conjuring up God, bro, God kills shit. It's like, I'm talking about
Next. Here's a clip of me leaving a comment saying no to a poison vaccine. I'm pretty outspoken. I'm blunt. Saying no to a poison vaccine, and also asking where our stimulus check was in the same breath. People, this happened on November 18th, 2020. Now you see the government on December 2nd, 2020, talking about they're offering extra cash with the stimulus check to whoever accepts the shot. Makes you wonder, right? Well, I will be watching to see the side effects of this vaccine. I don't want to say it's the mark of the beast. I don't want to say that because it could be something totally different to throw everybody off. I will be returning with more prophecies. I've been busy, but I will be back to share knowledge. Okay? You guys stay blessed out there.
Results, nor why the death toll suddenly leapt up so high. It was all the more striking after Wednesday, when China reported its lowest number of new cases in weeks. Officials say they have begun revising old data and suspected cases.
Now to another grim milestone, the world surpassing 1 million deaths from the coronavirus. Richard Engel now on the scars the pandemic has left across the globe, and a warning, some of the images are upsetting.
This is what COVID has done to us, pocketing our lands and fields with mass graves. From Sao Paulo, Brazil, to deep in the Amazon, to even just a few months ago, the Empire City, New York. The confirmed COVID-19 death toll has now surpassed 1 million, according to the Johns Hopkins count. And that, health officials caution, is likely an undercount.